Hey, we live? Hey, listen. Listen. I gotta take this cotton out of my ear, bro. I got some. My ear hurts. All right. First of all, shout out to the Detroit Lions. Okay. Secondly, let me tell y'all something. Your boy went to Meyer today. Okay. I got the Lions limited edition. Lions Crown Royal. Limited edition. Okay. What else we got? We got the bag. Lions. And secondly, you know what, bro? We coming clean today. We about to come clean, all right? I got a confession. Like Usher Raymond. All right, I'm going to say this right now, okay? First of all, let me crack a little something. And no, I'm not intoxicated. I'm having a good time. What Usher say? Usher said, these is my confessions. Now, you might have seen your boy Rocked On. Your boy Rocked On was on TV with the big old paper chain on, all right? But I got to keep it $150, okay? So y'all want to know what happened? Here's what happened. I got fired on my day off. A channel that I helped create, I got kicked off of it and replaced by Chef Boyardee. Now, I don't got no problem with Chef Boyardee, but I got replaced. I got kicked off my own channel, right? Okay? So I want y'all to know that this wasn't me, okay? Will was on TV. Shout out to Will. You got to do something. And try to stop stealing from me, all right, bro? I'm going to keep it $150, okay? All right. Now, let's have some fun. Shout out to you and your big old chain on TV. Okay. Now, let's get to it, man. Okay, I'm going to give y'all the fair warning. I'm going to need you to get up out of here if you don't want to hear criticism about your team. First of all, put some respect on my quarterback name. That's all I'm saying. Put some respect on his name, bro. Jared Goff completed every single pass, but I bet you was trying to put the loss on. If we would have lost, you would have put it on him, wouldn't you? Right? You would have put that on him. Okay. Jared Goff completed every single pass. What's up, Steelers Nation Australia? What's up, bro? Let me give you the... Yes, sir. Appreciate it, bro. We finally beat them pesky Seahawks. Now, I want y'all to understand something. I'm not intoxicated, but I'm feeling real good right now because our team is 3-1. 3-1. We beat the Seahawks. We keep the pressure on Minnesota. We got the Dallas Cowboys after the bye week. We get to heal up, and then we get to come at them Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Then we get to play them Minnesota Vikings on the road, right? But Jared Goff, phenomenal game. This might be the best game that I've seen the Detroit Lions play on offense since Ben Johnson has been the coordinator. Now, I'm going to get to the comment section in a minute. We're going to bring in Dan like we usually do. Week 6, when we play the Dallas Cowboys, phone lines will be open. All right? And let me just say this real quick, man. It can be drama in the YouTube space. Y'all be like, it can't be any drama. You guys, I hate drama. Drama happens, bro. You can't get fired on your day off of a channel you helped create. That's all I'm saying. And I don't got no disrespect to Chef Boyardee. He cool. I don't know nothing about him, okay? Shout out to Chef Boyardee. Chef Black RD, okay? It's all good. I got nothing but love for him. All right. So let's get into this video. But you got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful who you align yourself with. Anyway, let's get into the video. Shout out to Member CC, says JG being the first QB with 0 incompletions to go. Hey, I'm out, bro. That's the show. I'm done, bro. I'm out. That's the show. Y'all was ready to throw him away last week. I mean, Jared Goff did everything. He ran it. He caught it. Let's go, bro. Let's get into the video. And no, this is called winning football. Let's go. Video time right now. All right, man. The Detroit Lions win. Where was the defense at? But you know what? We gonna wait on that. I'm going to talk about the good first. The Detroit Lions beat the Seattle Seahawks. Finally. Do you know it had been 2012, the last time we beat the Seahawks? 42-29. Okay? We're going to bring in the stats. It's about time. Offense, near perfection. Ben Johnson got a little cute at the end, though. What are we doing? We in the end zone. Why are you passing? Ben Johnson, what are we doing, bro? You a little too cute for your own good, but that's okay. We won the game. Winning covers everything. The Lions are 3-1. They're 3-1. Ben Johnson called a stellar game. Aaron Glenn, though, I don't know, bruh. Aaron Glenn got, what are we doing? Okay? But I was going to give you a mulligan, AG. I was going to give you a mulligan until I saw that Geno Smith had 400 yards passing. Yes, he threw the ball 56 times. 400 yards, career high. And listen, okay, I'm going to wait in the comment section. First of all, we close to the clown suit. DJ Reader got a sack today. Clown suit pending. All right, loading. But did y'all see the pressure? Did you see that didn't nobody come close to Geno Smith? Nobody came close, bro. I've been telling y'all that we need a pass rusher. Opposite Aiden. They had him double team. They had him hemmed up. It was nobody else. Now, we got 2 sacks out the deal. One of them was by Malcolm Rodriguez. Come on, bro. Brad, stop playing. It's time. Okay? But let's bring in, we about to bring in the stats, bro. I got the post-game show pulled up for when Dan Campbell and them get on there. Let me bring this in, bro. I'm feeling good today. It had nothing to do with alcohol, man. At all. I'm feeling good today. Lions win again. We 3-1. We keep the pressure on Minnesota. Let me bring this up real quick. Okay, let's bring this in. First downs. What are we doing? What are we doing? Aaron Glenn, the GOAT. He the GOAT, right? 38 first downs. 38. Let me cut back to me. Derek, but we won a game. We did win a game. We trying to win the Super Bowl. You ain't going to win the Super Bowl like this unless your offense. Offense came alive today. Ben Johnson, appreciate you. Stop being cute, though, bro. Stop it. Stop all that goal line. Stop being cute. 38 first downs. 38. They got 22 from passing. I thought our pass defense was supposed to be better. Rushing first downs, 10. First down from penalties. What the heck, bro? Lions just fell apart, 6-1. Third down, 5 for 12. Lions 3 for 6. Both teams 50%. Fourth down efficiency, Lions. What? Gasp? They didn't go for it on fourth down. They didn't have to. Offense was rolling. Fourth down efficiency, 1 for 2. Total plays, 78. This looks like that Tampa Bay game, don't it? To 50 for the Detroit Lions. Total drives, 11. Total yards, 516. 516. But Aaron Glenn, the GOAT. He the GOAT, though, right? 516 yards. Okay, let's continue. Total drives, we did that already. Yards per play, 6.6, 7.8. Passing yards, 383 to 273. I've been up since 5:45 in the morning. Geno Smith, 38 for 56. Jared Goff, 19 for 19. Hey, Ben Johnson. So what happened when you run the football? It's highlights all over the place. David Montgomery, probably the best run of the year. And that might stand. It was a pass, but it was a run after catch. David Montgomery, chef kiss. Yards per pass. Look at Jared Goff. As a matter of fact, let's give our quarterback some love, shall we? Because y'all don't give him enough love. That's right. I'm feeling it today. Interceptions thrown. Well, what do you know? Jared Goff had no turnovers. Sacks. Jared Goff sacked 3 times. We got 3 sacks. Rushing attempts, 19. Okay, for the Seattle Seahawks. And we had 116 rushing yards, rushing attempts, 28 for us. Yards per rush. They killed our run D today. 4.1, 7.0 for them. Red zone. Perfect. 5 for 5. Y'all remember Street Fighter? Perfect. That's what we were today. Perfect in the red zone. That's how you win games. 3 for 4 for them. Penalties. 9 for 70 yards. Look at that. 12 for 101. An entire football field. Turnovers 2. Interceptions thrown. You had the fumble on DK Metcalf and the interception by Geno Smith. Lot of good stuff to talk about. Offense was rolling. This is the game we've been waiting on. 42 points. First of all, where's the defense when we play Seattle on either team? It's like, you know what? We just going to send you out there to score. There was what? 42. What is that? 71 points. That might be the highest total of the weekend. Okay? But let's talk about JG. Let's talk about Jared Goff, shall we? Jared Goff. I got to ask y'all something, Lions fans. Stop turning your back on your players, man. Stop. Stay consistent. Either you roll with JG or you don't. I mean, he came out and he caught a pass. I mean, did you see? Did you see the breadbasket catch? Amon-Ra St. Brown. Did you see it? Did you see the pirouette? Got out of 2 sacks. First of all, and the brown, oh my God, the black unis. Oh my God. Fantastic. I wish those were our uniforms. I might be all over the place because this game was all over the place. Detroit Lions, the best offensive performance I've seen in a long time. But that defense, though, and guess what? We need a pass rusher. And remember that myself, right? I was the one telling you guys that we need a Josh Reynolds replacement. Remember I told y'all that? Remember I told y'all that that was one of the things that was going to keep get the offense rolling? Let's look at the box score. We want to look at the box score real quick because I want to show y'all something. Jahmyr Gibbs, shout out to him. Look at Jared Goff. -2 yards rushing. That's hilarious. Receiving. Jamison Williams, bro, said, hold my beer. I was MIA for a game and a half, but I'm back. 2 receptions, 80 yards, or 80 yards total, long with 70. This game was too great to lose. Look at this, though. Look at, what do you know here? 2 receptions, 52 yards, long 29. This is what we were missing right here. That's a big deal. You might not think so. It's a big deal. Listen, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I don't want this video to go on forever. Lions moved to 3-1. We beat the Seattle Seahawks finally. Defend the DN at home. And shout out to the cats at Ford Field. I mean, they came out and showed out today. They showed out today. I know it's got to be bumping downtown. And I, as a basement dweller, I appreciate you guys. Lions, they took care of business today like they should have. Had everybody. But Terrion Arnold, bro, we gotta do something. I haven't lost faith in this guy, but we got to do something. So I'm going to tell you right now, Brad Holmes, we want to go all the way. Brad going to have to trade for an edge rusher. Pascal, I mean, today was tough. Today was tough. But Lions win. We get to relax and we get to see the rest of the NFL in week 5. We get to heal up. We get to get better. Brian Branch, he was missing today. I got to give some love to Carlton Davis. I mean, he hung in there. DK Metcalf is a big dude. It's a big dude, but he hung in there. He held his ground as much as he could. You can't really stop DK Metcalf, right? It's going to be tough. You might do it a couple times, but you're not going to do it all game long. He had a tough assignment. It was some good, some bad, but overall, he played well. I'm proud of this team. I'm impressed with the offense. That's what we have been missing. If we continue to play like that, we will be hard to beat. But you notice that we had a 5th wide receiver. You notice that we had some Josh Reynolds. You notice Ben Johnson stopped trying to get cute for most of the game, and we put up our best offensive performance, not of this year, but in a very long time. So just like your coach is going to say, we got a lot of stuff to clean up, but the Detroit Lions get to enjoy the bye week on a win. We get to enjoy the bye week on a win, and we get to sit back and watch the rest of the NFL as the Detroit Lions are now 3-1. It's going to be a great 2 weeks. Great 2 weeks. This channel is brought to you by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me, and sometimes you get a really big chain and you try to be on TV, and that's funny than a mug. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. And try not to get fired on your day off. All right. What's up? What's up? Listen. Phone line's going to be open week 6. Man, oh, man. The chain was crazy. Hello, Thursday much. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all see the chain though? I was rolling. I said, bro, this dude had to get a big old chain to be on TV to try and promote his channel. Or you could just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny, bro. Listen, I'm all out of bubblegum. I'm taking names, bro. We got thieves on YouTube. We got people that fire you on your day off. You got people that steal straight from you, copy your avatar, copy your thumbnails, copy your status quo, bro. Verbatim, bro. Hey, but shout out, that chain was sick, though. That chain was sick. All right, now, let me take a pause real quick. I don't want it to come off like I'm not grateful for the win, like I'm not excited for the win. But the Detroit Lions, man, a win is a win. We've seen that through the NFL. But if we're going to go all the way, man, we got to clean some stuff up. The defense, this was the worst performance that we had. And even though we gave up as many yards as we did, we only gave up 29 points. But here's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the fact that we can't get to the passer. Geno Smith was looking like Houdini out there. Brad Holmes has got to do something. Levi. Levi has probably been the biggest kind of surprise of the defensive line. Shout out to DJ Reader as well. If you're keeping count of the clown suit, we are now at 11. DJ Reader has a sack. He needs to get 2. He's played 3 games. He needs to play 12. And the defensive line has to have a minimum of 28 sacks. We have 11. So we are a third of the way to the clown suit. All right. I'm a man of my word. I will absolutely wear it if all of that is done. But we need to clean a lot of things up. All right, where we at? Keep it real. We beat ourselves versus the Bucks. We should be 4-0. Indeed, Durham, what's up? My man, Arnold gave them flags all day. Okay, let me ask you something. How are y'all feeling about Arnold? I am okay with Arnold overall, but I'm just like, bruh, you have got to clean it up. And that's why I think college should be called like the pros. College football should be called like the pros because there's an adjustment these guys got to make from 2 feet down. Oh, my God. Okay, let me push that to the side. I'm going to push that to the side. Put some respect on Jared Goff's name, bruh. I'm talking about the catch. I'm talking about the spin move. I'm talking about when your streak is on the line, you throw a rainbow to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and shout out to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's showing you why he was paid the big bucks. You talking about toe drag swag? I'm talking, dude had, a fraction of a toe in the end zone. Listen, I need y'all to please just back up your guys, man. Don't root for Matthew Stafford. Back up your guys, man. Jared Goff balled out of his mind today. He threw a pass. He caught it. At this point, he could have thrown a pass to himself. Dude was balling, bro. Come on, man. What else does this guy have to do for you? What else does he have to do? He played and listen, somebody need to petition the NFL. We need them black boys. Speaking of black boys, man, check out the description because this ain't the one they had on, but that's coming. I got this coming to me in the mail. All right, it should be here hopefully sometime next week. We're going to do an unboxing. Boy, it's fire. Now, this is the cheaper version. All right, I'm going to work my way up to the one they were wearing today. That's right, green gridiron. Link in the description. Use my promo code, save some money. They got these in stock. I was told they had about 48 or so. They probably gone by now. But as we upgrade to get the ones they were wearing today, okay, yes, they sell those. We're going to give these away, all right? This one is the one that's coming. You know what? These are beautiful. Absolute. Bro, I could not stop talking about these helmets for at least 30 minutes. The outfits was fire, bro. So this is coming to me. We're going to do an unboxing. But please support your guys, man. Support your guys. Support them. But you know what? The offense played probably one of the best games that I've seen. And we waiting on the press conference to begin. Arnold still putting pressure on the wide receivers. DK Metcalf is a crybaby. Can we all agree that he is straight up the black Caillou? And I'm not talking about the new Caillou. I'm talking about the old Caillou with the fuzzy animation. DK Metcalf is a crybaby, bro. Stop crying. You too big to be crying. Stop all that. He just whine, mommy, daddy. Stop crying, bro. Play the game. Where we at? Hold on, we got a dono. Who dropped the dono? Mike Anderson with the dono. The 20th super chat says, Goff 18 for 18, near perfect game. And TD, I love what he did this game. Loved it. Next level for Goff today. Ain't Goff lie. Absolutely, bro. Appreciate the dono as usual and the support, Mike. Discounts coming for the Amon-Ra. Hey, 10, put the promo code in here, man. How does Arnold compare to Witherspoon? I think you can't compare him right now. Tim Patrick did look good out there, absolutely. DK is a whiner, black Caillou. I think we're really missing Branch too, Derek. Yes, we are. If Branch is out there, I guarantee there's more incompletions and less yards. Yes, but you know what? Mr. says, let's go get Henderson or Riddick. Okay, so as we're waiting on the post-game show and Dan Campbell to come up, let's take a moment. Okay, so I got a lot of people in the comments telling me I was right in the chat today. What are we feeling? What are we feeling about the pass rush? Are we okay? Like, I want to know y'all honest opinion. How are we feeling? I feel like Brad Holmes got to make a move, but I want to know what you guys think. Cy Gray, what's up, Cy Gray? Appreciate you, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Let me give you the, by the way, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. Post-game show has begun. So let me give you this real quick. Even Caillou behaves better than DKA. That's facts. Terrion looks lost. Coming from Alabama, Terrion is used to zone-heavy schemes. And we're a man team. I believe he has a chance to be better. Personally, but I want to see more Rakestraw a better fit. First of all, Cy, appreciate the 6-month membership. Appreciate that, man. Support for 6 months. I appreciate that. And you know what? Danny says, Hassan Reddick. Brad needs to go get Reddick. We need James. Oh, James Houston. Hey, James Houston. You know what? I'm out of town. That's the show. Wait a minute. Wait. James Houston. Wait. I'm off sides. I'm off sides. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, James. What? James Houston, bro. Hey. Matthew Betts is in the CFL. Like, bro, they cut me for this dude. Let's go get Myles Garrett. Bro, that would be a pipe dream. I think that, hey, listen. You know what, y'all? That's the show. I can't do it no more. I mean, let me ask you something. The post-game show has started. We are waiting on Dan Campbell to get up there. So do y'all think that I just be making stuff up? Y'all think that I be just talking about this stuff? Like, I've been saying this for 3 years. Hutch is literally all we have. We don't have anybody else. Geno Smith got to do whatever he wanted today. I don't understand. We got to get ready for the post game. Reddick will be a game changer. Danny, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, Danny. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I've been talking about that. Bro. I'm done. All right, y'all. That's the show, man. That's the show. I'm done. Hold on. Let me cue the credits real quick. I can't even find the credits. I'm done, bro. Good night, everybody. Man, I swear, bro. Y'all be talking about that I'm crying, man. I don't be crying, bro. I don't be crying. I see this stuff. I see it, man. Dark Saber says I've been saying it too. Bro, you can't be serious. Bro, this dude, you can't be. Hold on, we got Rock Thorn in the building. You can't be serious, bro. Hold on. Let me make sure that, hey, somebody go check this dude. Somebody go check this dude, bro. Make sure that's the real Rock Thorn, because people be trying to troll. Somebody click on his comment, see if you can go to his channel. Tell me if that's the real Rock Thorn. You can't be serious, bro. I'm gonna let you blame it on the alcohol if that's you. Hey, somebody go check it. Check and tell me. Because we got time. We got time, bro. Dummy on 97.1. J-Mo is Darko. Bruh. Hey, I'm looking forward to be the Broderick. There's no way that's rocked on. Just wait for Broderick to return. It's a young punt. Okay, bro, I was about to say, hey, listen, people know not to come to me, bruh. They know not to come to me because I have zero filter. But, okay, I wanted to make sure I can't do that. Golf can't play better. Nobody can. Golf got a receiving touchdown before Kelsey. No, you lying, bruh. You lying. All right, so the postgame show loading up right now. Listen, seriously though, I'm happy about this win. Minnesota Vikings, they played, they're 4-0, and I see a setup, man. So check this out. Lions are 3-1, right? Minnesota Vikings, I forgot who they play, but the Minnesota Vikings will be 4-1 or 5-0, okay? And when the Detroit Lions play them, we got to play Dallas first, but this is setting up to be a real thing. Hey, Fagenos. Hey, bro. Hey, something is on the way, bro. Something is on the way. Did you get it yet? Tell me you got it. All right, so let me see. Was that him or what? I know it, bro. It ain't many people in this YouTube space that'll come head to head to me. Let me see. Oh, that was him. That was him, bro. Hey. I just clicked on his channel. Please tell me you want the smoke, bro. While we waiting on the post-game show. Please tell me that was him. Please tell me it's you, bro. Because we can air it all out right now. Tell me it's you. Tell me you want the smoke, bro. Y'all about to get straight hood up in here. Tell me you want the smoke. Funny than the mug. So you know what? Let's do this. As you hire Chef Boyardee, I'm the one that told you about that channel. I'm the one that said let's create it. You kicked me off, and it wasn't. You kicked me off the channel. Bro, I've had so much stuff I wanted to say, but I've been in enough beef. I've been trying to be cool. Bro. But you keep chasing me. You keep checking. You keep stealing my thumbnails and everything else. It's funny, bro. It's funny that everybody tries to chase me. I'm telling you, bro, I don't ask for this. I don't ask for this, bro. But I like the chain, though. I like the chain, bro. I like the chain. I'm glad you got to be on TV. Okay, anyway, let me get back to it. I'm telling you, bro, they underestimate me. It might be the smile. Is it the smile? Is it the pronouncing of the vowels? What is it? Kindness is not weakness. The only reason you where you are is because of me. And the only reason Chef Boyardee, all love, Dan Campbell's at the podium, is because of me, young punk. Now let's bring this on. I'm telling you, bro, I don't start this junk, but I'll finish it. Dan Campbell at the podium. I'm not playing, bro. Nice chain, though. You sucker. Where's the mouse?
Two huge stops.
This ain't me either. Turn it up.
It was great, man. Offensively, a number of guys played really well, and I was proud of them. Yeah, well, I just gave the game ball to somebody else, so I feel awful right now.
Hold on. we get back to this guy. First of all, my name is Derek, you young punk. Secondly, I don't get drunk. All right. I've had a lot of stuff on my chest. I've been playing it safe, playing it cool, because I ain't trying to start no beef. All right. I'm not drunk, bro. That ain't what I do. I got a reputation to uphold. I'm affiliate partnerships. I can't stand when people speak on stuff they don't know. But because I've been in too much drama, I keep it to myself. I can't, there's no way he commented on my channel. There's no way. But I went to go fact check it before I came at him. I'm telling you, man, these guys, they want the crown. That's what they want. They want the crown. And they come after me. You snuggled up to me to get where you are. But that's our, listen, I'm not drunk at all. At all. We gonna listen, and we gonna hear everything Coach got to say. There's no way he would have the audacity, the gall to come at me. Ain't nobody on this platform as real as your boy. And don't nobody got nothing to hide. Except, just all I'm saying, bro, stop stealing from me. That's all I'm saying. Get your own avatar, get your own thumbnails. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you, bro, the Detroit Lions space is cutthroat than a mug. You got people that will take a giant knife and stab you in the back. Now, I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again. Hey, listen, there's not a lot of people in this space that will go toe-to-toe with me. It's one guy. He's a Looney Tune. But everybody else is scared. They don't, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And I want to make something very clear. I have no problem with Chef Boyardee. I'm saying that to be a joke. He wears the chef outfit. I'm saying that to be funny. I got no problem with him. None at all. Now let's get back to the show. But I am not drunk. I will make sure I never get drunk on camera. I don't like drunk. It sucks. It's not fun. Who likes to be drunk? But I've been holding on this since April, when I got fired on my day off of a show. How you think these people get to where they are? Ain't it kind of funny how you snuggle up to me, then you get to where you are? Anyway, let's get back to Coach. I don't understand y'all, bro. But I know he must be on that scissor. He must be on something. But a nice chain, big dog. I'm glad you got on TV. I'm telling you, bro. Look, it's time for me to go to bed.
Yeah. No, I knew he played a heck of a game. I did not realize he was perfect. I did not know he was literally 18 for 18. But I knew he played really well. You could feel it, and he really found his rhythm early. And I thought he was seeing the field. Played with rhythm. He had to move a little bit in the pocket. I thought what really kick-started him is he had to kind of move in the pocket, got spun around, and hung with J-Mo and hit him on the hook for the first down. It was big, man, because he was rolling after that. But just a number of huge throws, played with poise, got us in the right play. It was a heck of a play down in the red zone on the catch. Good throw by Saint. Been working that. So I just thought it was excellent. And credit to Ben Johnson too. I thought he called a heck of a game. It was a good game plan, and really everybody on that offense, stepped up and found a rhythm today.
Who got the game ball?
I gave it to J-Mo. And Kirby. There was a number of blocks in this game that J-Mo really caught our eye, and then that catch he had was huge. I mean, it was one of the few snaps, if not the only, of cover zero we saw, and that was big. That was a big play.
How important was it for this offense to finally get uncorked and get going? And we limited the first 3 games, but how important is it for you guys to rely on that part of the game?
Yeah, listen, it's good to see, and this is what we've all been. We knew this was coming offensively. Everybody did, and that's why you can't worry about this and that. You can't, start panicking. You can't. Well, you just work, and you clean everything up. And we talked about red zone, and we've the things that have been designed and the work that we put into it from the players, the coaches. That's what you do, and we worked, and it showed. So, we found our rhythm. Every week's going to be different. You know, this was a little bit of a track meet, whereas, you know, these first few games have been more of these low scoring. Our defense has been able to, you score 20 points, you're winning, you know, and so every game's different. You find a way to win the one in front of you, and you don't worry about anything else other than the one in front of you.
Another big offensive play, David Montgomery, the catch that he had, that 40-yarder broke up.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He is. I mean, I don't. It's just, you know, I would never not block for that guy ever. I mean, because the play is never over with him. It's just not. It is not over, and he'll keep any play alive. He's a strong runner. You know, he can will himself to make things happen, and he's tough. He's relentless. He's resilient. He's everything you want in the back.
Did you get the sense that this could be a track meet? I know your defense has been playing well coming into this one, but it's been high scoring between you guys.
No, but I look. I know this. If I know this, Gino has played really good against us. Like, he plays really good football in general, not just us. But you know, you allow him to get in a rhythm, and you know, you keep the game within a certain amount, man, and he can get you, and he's sneaky that way. He understands. He reads coverages well. He can throw in the pocket. He's mobile enough to scramble. And he played a really good game. He played a really good game. So you don't know entirely what it's going to be like, but you're prepared for whatever that is. And so today it was, you know, it was one of those games.
We've known that Jared's pretty mentally tough, but even still, his stats were down quite a bit coming into this game. What does it do for him or any player really when, you know, there's a bar of expectation and you've been a little bit below it, to have a game like this to break out?
Yeah, well, you're going to feel good about a performance like this. But I don't want to speak for Jared, but I would be willing to bet somewhere in there he knew he was going to have a good game. He just did, because I felt like last week was his get back to balance, get back to center. You know, take what's there, be smart with the football, play fast, play efficient, and before maybe I'm trying to do more than I need to do. You know, you know, and so I felt like after last week, man, this is gonna be the week. Like, all right, now he finds that happy balance, and man, he really did. He came alive, but he didn't get frazzled by stuff like that. You know, he's no different than anybody else. He just goes to work, and you know, he hones in on the details. He puts the work in on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, and he's meticulous with the game plan, and he doesn't worry about anything else, you know, and he trusts that what he does in practice is going to show up in the games, and it happens that way for him.
He concerned about the penalties. Last 3, Tim, Jeremy, that day at 12 for over 100. A number of those in the back end there, they keep popping up.
Yeah, it's 12's a lot. You know, we had quite a few. You know, look, I'll have to watch the tape, but I can tell you just about every one of them that I saw, you know, like Carlton's battling, man. That's a good receiver he's on, and that guy's a physical receiver, and we needed to be physical, and Carlton was physical, and we played ball, man, and I'm not discouraged about that one bit. I'm just not. So there's things we got to clean up. We can't have this many, but the same token, we'll figure out what that is, and we'll keep working one-on-ones. We're going to keep working our craft. And no, we can't survive 12 penalties every game. But I know this: we needed to be physical, and we'll get ourselves through this, and we'll hone in on it. So.
Last two up front, Campbell's forced fumble on Metcalf, the force he had, how key that was.
It was big. You know, we talked about the run game. We talk about explosives, and then the turnover battle on offense and defense was going to be the key to this game. And so really we did that run battle and got the takeaway. It was huge. Got 2 takeaways. That was big. And then ultimately, you know, look, they had some explosives, but we had a ton on offense too. And so that was the story of the game. And you know, and that's what won it. But Jack, that was a heck of a job by Jack. You know, we talked about getting the strips, the knockouts, and then CD picking it up and making something happen. That was a big point in the game.
Brian's sickness, was that
No, I mean, look, he passed the protocol. He's been sick, and so we don't know what that is, and it's not worth it. You know, I don't know what it is. I know he's sick, so that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was good. You know, you don't often feel that way at first when you see it. You'd rather have it end of October, November, but you know, we're banged up a little bit, and so, you know, we played pretty physical brand of football. We played some physical opponents these first 4 weeks, and so I do think it's coming at a good time. And look, it's good to get to 3. It's good to get to 3-1 with this bye. We rest up, we heal up, we get fresh again, and then we make a big push.
Thank you guys. We'll have Jared Goff lock on.
All right, so we got Jared Goff coming to the podium. Okay. So I'm gonna say this. Okay. And I'm only gonna do this one time. So I got text by Will, and he basically threatened me, but that's okay. So I'm gonna show you something, and again, we can. I'm not gonna make this show. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm not gonna read the text, but I promise it's the last thing I'm gonna say. This is my avatar. Okay, I've been around since October 27th, 2021. That's my avatar. Well. Look at that. What do you know? Huh? Hold on, because I want y'all to see it. Hold on. Mine, his. Mine, his. Mine, his. I'll just say this. I was not ghosted. I did not ghost anyone. I was kicked off the show. I was not contacted. My face and name and likeness was replaced. I got replaced by 2 gentlemen and booted from a show and a channel that I helped create. The only reason you are where you are is because of me. That's it. That's how 90% of this goes. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right? Now, let's get to it. Jared Goff, 18 for 18, 292 yards. It's funny today. My man must have been on a little scissor to come in here. I thought you knew, bro. If you don't know, now you do. There are very few people that can box with me because I have zero filter and no hesitation at all. It's funny how people meet your boy, they snuggle up, Pillsbury Doughboy, and then they blow up. Funny, then a mug. Still in everything that I do. You talking about somebody holding their tongue? Stop playing with me, bruh. But that's okay. That's okay. All right. Reset button. We gonna reset. All right. We got Jared Goff coming to the podium next. Dan Campbell said we got some stuff we need to work on. It's funny, bro. People get a little alcohol and they get a little courage, a little Popeye the Sailor Man, bro. I'm telling you, man. Oh my God, bro. I'm from the hood, bro. I'm from the hood. I thought you knew. Rainbow Girl with the dono says, so tired of Lions straddling the fence on JG. How many times do I need to say he's done more for us than your idol Stafford has done in 12 weeks? Next pick, y'all calling for his head again. Jared Goff at the podium. Appreciate that, RG.
So I was aware of it then. And I was kind of aware of it today, about in the middle of the third quarter. I was like, I couldn't think of one, but then I threw the one out of bounds that ended up being offensive pass interference. And I was like, does that count? I didn't know if that counted or not. But yeah, it's a good day.
We just talked about that being in that kind of rhythm early on. It seemed like it started kind of right from the turnaround little play there in the pocket and the fire to Timo, and then it was just everything was theirs. How fun is that when everything's clicking and guys?
Yeah, it's what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, that defense has done a good job up to this point, and we were able to get after them. And I thought we had a good plan. I thought we executed it well. Just for me personally, just trying to make the right play every single snap, and we had a good day.
Have you ever caught a touchdown?
No, I think that's my first one too, ever. And I'm saying all the way back to 7 years old. I think that's my first one.
How long have you guys been working on that play?
A couple of years. That play's been in for a long time, and it's just never gotten. we've never gotten to the right situation for it to get called. And then I think we actually have called it in a game before, and then if it's not the right look, I get out of it. But that was the right look.
Hey, I don't know how your math is on the computer, quarterback rating, but do you know how you didn't have a perfect quarterback rating?
Did I not? I don't know. Yeah, that system's weird, but whatever. Maybe if we would have not taken the safety and I hit the wide open guy that I was unable to hit, maybe that would have done it. But yeah, unfortunate.
How big was that play to game over?
Huge.
Just scored. It's back and forth.
Yeah.
With one play and boom, it's kind of like that sucked a little bit out of him.
Yeah, he's something else. He's a one-play touchdown guy, and I know he strikes fear in every team we play, and they're going to see that, and it's going to strike even more fear. So he's a stud, and we're lucky to have him.
To me, do you have the most passes without an incompletion in NFL history?
Say that again.
Most passes without an incompletion in NFL history. What's that mean to you?
Awesome. Yeah, really cool. It's a cool thing to have, I guess. But
All right, hold on, y'all. Did y'all hear what he said? Most passes in NFL history without an incompletion. That's your quarterback. Okay, we gonna finish there, y'all. I listen. I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Just support your guys. Brad Holmes, he need to do some work, but that's I ride with him. I ride with Dan Campbell. Sometimes I don't like the decisions, but I ride with him, bro. Jared Goff is our dude, man. Let's just roll with him. He might not be athletic. He might not be the guy you looking for. He might not be Lamar Jackson. He might not be Josh Allen, but appreciate what you have. Just do it. Just do it. This guy wants to bring a winner to this team, to the city. He didn't decide to leave. I want y'all to think about this. Matthew Stafford, 12 years. He had been through enough. He said, I can't take it anymore. I want to go. I don't want to be here anymore. The most passes in NFL history, according to what we heard, without an incompletion. It's a big deal. Jared Goff did that. The same guy y'all called Jared. I know it's hard, Lions fans. I know what he is, man. Just ride with the dude, man. Die with the dude. Like, seriously. Like, this is our dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me to trust the process. I'm trying. I really am, man. Brad Holmes, just please get a pass rusher. You've done everything else but do that. I'm asking you. Brad Holmes has showed Dan Campbell. Jared Goff is the dude, man. He is the dude. It's not Hendon Hooker. It's not Trey Lance or anybody else y'all tried to draft. It is Jared Goff. For a franchise that's never been to a Super Bowl, we give him a lot of slack. Just support the dude, man. That's all I'm asking. For everything that I say, I ride and die with my team, bro. This is it. This is it, bro. I'm going down with Jared Goff. I'm going up with JG. That's just how it is, right? I think we do him super unfair. He's going to win a Super Bowl with Detroit, and it won't be enough. I just want y'all to think about that. Think about this. You're in a marriage for 12 years. Your significant other tells you, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it. There's a dude over there on the beach. He got an 8-pack. He's a doctor. He chiseled everything. That's where I want to go. I'm done with you. That's what Stafford did to us. Can we just give this guy a chance? That's all I'm asking. Just give him a chance, man. We give Brad Holmes the chances. It seems like Jared Goff, we just won't do it. I'm sure you guys have a person in your life that they were the one that you should have been with, but you didn't appreciate him when you had him, right? Just let Jared Goff. I don't understand, bro. Aaron Glenn, that's a different story. That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But JG, bruh, you literally can't play any better than he played today. It's impossible. It's impossible. And I bet you're going to find something wrong. Just support the dude. All right? Let me bring him back in. I don't understand, man.
But I'm happy we got the win.
How about just the bye week timing too?
Yeah.
It seemed like a good time right now.
I almost wish we had a game tomorrow now, You wish we could just keep playing, but it's always good timing. It's always good to get some rest, get some of these guys back, give us a week off, and come back ready to go for Dallas.
You have a pretty iconic Monday night performance in your history in that Rams-Chiefs game. Does this one kind of rank up there with offensive performance in general?
Yeah, probably. Once I learned that it wasn't any incompletions, but it was just I was just trying to make the right play on every snap. It wasn't like we were throwing it way down the field, or I was just able to find the open guy. I had a few checkdowns that popped for some big gains, and I thought the O-line was really incredible today. They really were. They gave me the time back there to kind of have a few pocket scrambles where I'm just kind of moving around and finding the guy. It was good by them.
You're generally kind of a level-headed person, no matter the situation. But do you get a little bit more amped up on Monday nights?
Yes. Monday night, Sunday night, Thursday night, America Game of the Week, all those, they're fun.
Did you, the first 3 games, offense was down, your stats were down. Did you ever have any sort of like what's going on moments, and when is this going to get uncorked, get going, or were you pretty confident that it might have been this week?
I was confident it would happen. I was very confident it would happen. You don't know when it's going to happen or when it's going to kind of open up like it did tonight for us, but I thought that first half last week was indicative of who we are, and be able to draw on that for us this week was important. And we stumbled in that second half. We talked about it last week, but to be able to have a full game that felt like that's what you want.
David Campbell came in and talked a little.
Say what?
When Campbell came in and talked to us, he didn't know that you were 18 for 18.
Yeah.
And he said he felt kind of bad that he didn't give you game ball.
Oh, that's okay.
Some way you can appeal for one retroactively?
We'll see. Yeah, maybe he'll make it up, but that's okay. I've got I'm just happy we got the win.
That David Montgomery run after the catch kind of set
Pretty big, yeah.
fire. What did it do for the sideline in the huddle right
Yeah, it was awesome. You find a better back than those two guys in the league right now. I can't name one. They're playing their tail off, and David in particular on that play, being able to check it down to him, and he gets, I think it was like a 30 or 40 yard gain or something like that. It's pretty special.
What does the hook and ladder last week, the Philly special today?
The what?
The Philly special, the touchdown catch that you
We called it Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, okay. It's fun to watch for everybody, but what does it do for you guys on offense? How much of a difference does it make as far as starting you up doing something?
Yeah, it's always, we have these plays in the game plan a lot, and they don't always just come up. It has to be the right scenario for them, and the hook and ladder was the perfect scenario for it, and so was the Alcatraz tonight. And when they get called, you get a little excited in the huddle, but you got to get the right look for it, and we did. So yeah, it's fun.
Is there any special reason it's called Alcatraz?
I don't know. Ben called it. It's been called Alcatraz for 2 or 3 years now, and I guess I've never asked him why. There probably is a reason. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there probably is a reason. I probably should know it. I just don't know.
Thank you, guys.
All right, go Tigers.
All right, y'all. Listen, we got the bye week is here, and man, it feels good to win. I hate losing. I really do. Hold on, let me bring the chat back out. Where we at? All right, so I'm gonna pop the chat back out real quick. Subscribe to Lions Syndicate Film Room. We got a lot of plays to break down, man. I just say this. It's kind of crazy how important football is. You are the one people need to worry about. That's funny. Unhide user on this channel. And let's unhide that dude. It's kind of crazy because this game is so much more than what happens on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like it just brings all us together, and like us winning the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. what it means to us, right? So I say this. We on in 2 weeks. Phone lines will be open. I apologize for the 6 weeks 6 week delay. It's been a tough couple 6 weeks. And just so y'all like y'all put in the comment section like he came into my chat, right? So I didn't, I just wish that we could all just get along. And it's funny because ego is a big part of this. You know what I'm saying? Ego is huge when it comes to men and testosterone. We just want to be the best, and we want to be. This ego is kind of a big deal. But I just want to win, y'all. It's time. Here's Jamison Williams.
When did you decide that you were going to start high stepping?
Probably, I don't know, probably 30 yards out.
30 yards out. So then you get into the end zone, and then we have 81 here. Calvin Johnson, right? His day into the pride of the Lions. You slam dunk it over the goalpost. Was that intentional as a tribute to 81, or you were just feeling it in the moment?
Yeah, that was for him. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Man, I love it. What did you think about playing in the alternate uniforms?
I think these probably the best uniforms I've seen in the NFL so far, and it was just exciting just seeing my brothers out here and making plays and looking good. Deion say look good, feel good, play good, man.
This crowd tonight, Monday Night Football, man. Your thoughts on just the atmosphere in this place?
It was rocking. They had it on Smash. You seen the meet up third. They had it on Smash all night. Big shout out to the fans, man. They helped us on defense. They helped us on offense. They helped us the whole game. Shout out to y'all. Y'all helped us get this W.
Fans, make some noise for number 9, Jamison Williams. J-Mo, thank you, my friend.
Hey, ain't it just great, y'all? It's just great, man. I'm sorry. Getting emotional. It's just, I think about what this game, this game is it's so much more than what happens on the field. Jamison Williams is that dude, man. So listen, I want y'all to subscribe to Lions Syndicate Film Room. We got a lot of breakdowns this week. Man, it feels good to win. It really does. It's like you think about like why does this game mean so much? And I think, oh wow, that was a mistake. That was not supposed to go there. But shout out to Grit City, man. Pick those up at Wayne Mid Mark. Like y'all don't know me without this team, right? So anyway, I swear, man, I don't start this stuff, but I finish it. What's up, Reese? Says Tim Patrick is the answer. Reese, I don't want to hear it, bro. Appreciate the dono. I don't want to hear it. I've been talking about the missing piece. The missing piece is that intermediate person that you got to be responsible for. And Tim Patrick could be it. I mean, I was hard on him. Brad Holmes, I saw him on Twitter today. He said something that I thought about. He was like, he said, sometimes it's hard to stick to the plan. You know what I'm saying? And but they stick to it. And no matter what happens, like I just won a Super Bowl. That's it. Just one, bro. Like the Lions are the only NFC team to not have one. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. Like it's tough. Dirty Money with the dono or with the member for 4 months. Appreciate you, bro. Says AD, I hit my 4-month. Let's go. But man, I ain't know if you heard, but you them Lions won again. All we do is win. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Man, I'm just super emotional right now, man. Like real talk. Man. So listen. Lions are off. Subscribe to Lions Syndicate Film Room. SB Nation says, Derek, thank you for the Lions content. You're the only one I watch. Well, you know what, bro? I appreciate that. You can watch anybody you want to. You really can. It's just, it's kind of a shame, man, because we all want, we just can't get along. Like, we all want to like outdo one another. So we can't form a collective unit. You know what I'm saying? About, like, nobody ever talks about our team. So we are in the perfect position to talk about our team. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know why I get so emotional talking about this team. I'm sorry. All right, I gotta go because I got snot coming out my nose. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Love you all. Content is coming out. We got Lions Syndicate Film Room. We got content coming out on this channel here. And I'll see y'all, man. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. But anyway, Lions move to 3-1. We keep pressure on the Minnesota Vikings. Let's do this. Let's look real quick at standings real quick. You know, it's kind of crazy. You know, you think about the NFL as a gladiator sport. And it's kind of crazy how it brings all those together. We don't even know each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know y'all names. So let's bring up the standings. Teams. Let's do the standings, and I'll bring that in real quick. Okay. All right, let me do this real quick. Okay, get out the way. All right. All right, so let's look at the league real quick. All right, so we're looking at the league right now. The Kansas City Chiefs, 4-0, number 1. The Vikings, number 2. Bills, look at that, bro. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful, y'all? Look at that, man. We 4th in the league. We 4th, man. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful, ain't it? Anyway. Appreciate y'all, man. Have a great day. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Have a great day at work. Appreciate you. I say this. You wanna squash whatever off the air, that's fine. You know, I realize, this is what I realized, man. People, man, they want what you have, right? And this could be a misunderstanding. And if it is, you know, you can work it out. Anyway, you guys are awesome, man. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. I will see you guys tomorrow, man, for more Lions Syndicate videos. Good night, everybody. Happy Victory Tuesday.